Tank destroyers are vehicles whose main purpose is to engage and destroy main battle tanks and other armored vehicles. They generally combine high mobility with powerful cannons or anti-tank missiles, and their doctrine of employment consists of surprise, fire, and escape. The most modern and capable tank destroyer in the world today is the Centauro II, produced in Italy. The Centauro II can be equipped with a stabilized 105 or 120 mm cannon, being the only wheeled vehicle currently armed with a 120 mm direct-fire cannon. This cannon gives the Centaur firepower equivalent to a main battle tank, and can use all types of modern ammunition, such as kinetic anti-tank ammunition, high-explosive ammunition and anti-personnel ammunition. The Centaur carries 31 ammunition internally, 12 of which are for ready use and the rest for reloading. Ammunition loading can be automatic or manual, depending on the customer's requirements. As secondary armament it can receive a remotely controlled machine gun or a 40 mm grenade launcher. The Centaur's suite of sensors is also very complete. The main sensor is a periscope, model Attila D, consisting of a zoom TV camera, an infrared camera and a laser rangefinder with a range of 10 km. This periscope can rotate 360 degrees independently of the turret. It also has, a little further forward and below, a Lothar system, which provides fire control. It also consists of a TV and infrared camera and a laser rangefinder, and can detect a main battle tank more than 10 km away through heat emissions. It also has an optical sight with 10x zoom for the shooter in case these more modern sensors fail. For self-defense, the Centauro has a series of passive systems. It can be equipped with Guardian jamming systems, which consist of 4 antennas covering 360 degrees and serve to block radio signals that are used to trigger improvised explosive devices that can be placed on roads. It also has laser warning systems, which detect and warn the crew if a laser rangefinder, such as those used in fire guidance systems, is aimed at the vehicle. It is also equipped with 8 smoke grenade launchers, which form an intense cloud of smoke and allow the Centaur to escape if he finds himself in an unfavorable combat situation. There are also other systems such as damage diagnosis and automatic fire suppression systems. The level of shielding also depends on the customer's requirements and budget availability. In the most basic, Type A, the Centauro can resist 30 mm armor-piercing projectiles in the front, 25 mm projectiles in the sides and 12.7 mm in the rear. Type B armor, achieved with additional composite plates, is capable of protecting the Centauro from 40 mm armor-piercing projectiles, but increases the weight of the vehicle by 1.5 tons. Type C and D armor are still under development, which can be composed of active defense systems and explosive reactive armor, but which will consequently increase the weight and cost of the vehicle. It is important to highlight that the Centauro was not designed to have the resistance of a main battle tank, and the more armor is added, the more the weight increases and reduces mobility and agility, which are precisely its main advantages. The Centauro has a diesel engine with 720 horsepower, providing an excellent ratio of 24 horsepower per ton of weight and a maximum speed of 110 km per hour. It carries 520 liters of fuel, which guarantees a range of up to 800 km. It weighs around 30 tons and has a crew of 3 or 4 soldiers, depending on whether the configuration is with automatic or manual ammunition reloading. The Centauro is significantly faster and more agile than a main battle tank and has equivalent firepower, although it has much thinner armor. The Centaur's strategy is to act in ambushes, using speed to surprise, engage and escape before being hit. The modern electronic suite allows detecting targets at long distances and guarantees a good level of self-protection passive. Because it is cheaper than a main battle tank, the Centauro can also gain a numerical advantage over the enemy, which makes it even more dangerous. The Centauro I is used by Italy, Spain, Oman and Jordan. The more capable Centauro II was acquired by Italy and Brazil. It is certainly a fearsome adversary for armored units and accessible to countries with a slightly more limited budget. If used well, it can destroy even the most modern main battle tank. Thank you for watching the video. don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.